Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another video, and today I thought I would do a top 10 video, and one I'm surprised I have not done in the past, and that's my top 10 Robin Williams movies. Now, he's one of my all-time favorite comedians and actors, and we lost him far too soon in life. So I thought I'd go back and take a look at my favorite films that he did. Now, these are not his most critically acclaimed. They are not necessarily the highest money makers. They are my personal favorites, and I thought I'd keep it on the lighter side and keep more to the funny movies. So let's see what made the list. My number 10 pick is going to go to The Birdcage, starring Robin Williams, Gene Hackman, Nathan Lane, Diane Weist, Callista Flockhart, very young in this role, and Hank Azaria. Hilarious movie about a young couple that are going to get married, and the guy's parents are gay, and Gene Hackman plays the super conservative senator, and it's kind of introducing the family together, and Nathan Lane is hysterical, dresses up as a woman because he can't be masculine, and Robin Williams plays a not so stereotypical gay man, at least for the 90s, and I think this movie was a bit ahead of its time. It's very funny, it's lighthearted, it's got a good heart to it, and that's why it's number 10. My number 9 pick is going to go to Moscow on the Hudson. This was an early 80s film that was kind of Robin's first dive into kind of dramedy. He's a Russian circus performer, works in the circus, and he goes to New York City, defects from Russia to New York, and then, all kinds of hilarity ensue, and he's going through the ups and downs of living in America, and it stars, of course, Robin Williams, Maria Conchita Alonso, who I remember from the Predator 2 movie, which is kind of funny. She played an Italian in this, but she's actually Latino, the 80s. And then you had other actors like Eli Baskin and a bunch of character actors. Such a great movie, very, very heartful, and that's why it's number 9 on this list. My number 8 pick is going to a lost gem, Club Paradise. This is a fantastic movie where Robin Williams plays a fireman who retires down to the islands, and there's a kind of government coup takeover because they're trying to sell oil. It's quite a funny movie with a great cast. You got Rick Moranis, Peter O'Toole, Twiggy, you've got Eugene Levy, there's Mary Gross, Brian Doyle Murray. I highly recommend this hilarious movie, and that's why it's number 8 on this list. My number 7 pick is going to go to Night at the Museum. While this is a Ben Stiller comedy, Robin Williams does play a fantastic supporting role as Theodore Roosevelt. It also stars Owen Wilson, Ricky Gervais. We also get cameos from Dick Van Dyke and Mickey Rooney. It is a great family movie and one of Robin Williams' best performances, and that's why it's number 7 on this list. My number 6 pick is going to go to a classic 90s film, Hook. What if Peter Pan had grown up? Directed by Steven Spielberg. Of course, Robin Williams as the grown-up Peter Pan is fantastic, with Dustin Hoffman as Hook. You've got Julia Roberts, Bob Hoskins, Maggie Smith. This is a fantastic cast. It's a very fun, it's a family film. There's a lot of heart into it, and Robin Williams does a magical job as Peter Pan coming back, and that's why it's number 6 on this list. My number 5 pick is going to go to another 90s classic, Jumanji. Robin Williams, trapped in a board game, comes back. Fantastic adventure. We got Robin Williams, Kirsten Dunst, Bonnie Hunt, David Alan Grier, Baby Newirth. Just a great cast and a magical, fun, fantastical adventure where the board game comes to life. This is like one of Robin Williams' best movies and a classic staple family movie, and that's why it's number 5 on my list. My number 4 pick is going to go to Popeye. I think this is Robin Williams' first movie where he actually portrays Popeye in live action. He did a perfect job. I watched this over and over as a kid. Shelley Duvall as Olive Oil is brilliant. You got Paul Smith as Bluto, Paul Dooley as Wimpy, and the great Ray Walston as Poop Dick Pappy. If you have not seen this movie, you've got to watch it. It's funny, it's got a lot of heart, it's a good family film, and it really takes those old Popeye cartoons out of ink and cell and brings them to real life, and that's why this movie is number 4 on my list. My number 3 pick is going to go to the Disney movie Aladdin, the original animated Aladdin film, probably one of the best Disney movies made in the past 40 years. One of my all-time favorites. Robin Williams utterly steals this movie with the performance as the genie, and it just kind of put him at a different level and just brought Disney cartoons to an epic movie production, which was amazing. It was kind of the classic golden era, in my opinion, of the Disney films, and when Robin Williams was at his height during the 90s, and that's why it's number 3 on this list. My number 2 pick is going to go to Good Morning Vietnam. While this might be a little bit more serious than some of the other movies on this list, it's definitely one of his best. He won an Oscar, maybe his first Oscar, for this role. I remember watching this in the late 80s and 90s. Just a great film, very powerful, about the Vietnam War, a DJ, and what he and the other troops are going for, and it was just a great, memorable film, and that's why it's number 2. My number 1 pick has got to go to Mrs. Doubtfire. This is Robin Williams at his best in the 90s. This is a great film about a family coping with divorce. It's, a redux kind of on the classic movie Tootsie, with Robin Williams in the main role. Of course, you've got Sally Field, you've got Pierce Brosnan, all these great actors. Just a fantastic job, really funny, and again, another great family film that's got a lot of heart to it, and I don't know anyone on this planet that doesn't like this movie. It is fantastic, and that's why it's number 1 on my list. So there it is, my top 10 Robin Williams movies. What did you like? Did I miss a film that you love? Leave a comment down below. I would love to hear it. And if there are any other actors you'd like to see, let me know. And R.I.P. to the late, great Robin Williams. We miss you, and thank you so much for the laughs and memories. Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos, and follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.